Welcome back to Let's Dissect Papers, Please, now that things are kind of going well, I think? Also, from what I can tell, there's just so many branching paths in this game. I have to assume one of the branches is whether or not you burn the money for music. I assume one of the branches is based off of whether or not you let the agents through. I think one of the branches is based off when you let that guy with the ridiculously fake passport through. One of the branches, like, stuff like that. And I find that fascinating, and there's an insane amount of replay value. I'm just not going to explore it, because there's that problem I mentioned in the last one about how this game isn't so much fun as much as it is compelling. And the problem is compelling frequently only works the first time. What that does mean is it's fascinating that you can have, if I only play through this once, and you only play through this once, and then, you know, Steven only plays through this once. If your name is Steven, we have another friend named Steven, because frankly your name is way too common, and it's not my fault that you both got named Steven, and blame your parents for not having any fucking originality. The point is, we would all play through this once, but we could all have wildly different experiences depending on where we branched. In the meantime, though, the truth of our Stotska, this interests me, and I'm very curious what's going to happen here, but Reston Metro halted, tunnel cave-in, hints at sabotage. I assume this stamp is here to show that Isaac was behind that. The history of our Stotska, in pictures and words. Mostly words. Pictures expensive. Also, we only print gray blobs as pictures. We may not... Picture technology, not as advanced as some of our neighbors. AKA people who actually have pictures. Pictures outlawed by our Stotskan ministry. Found that they provide too much hope. Was considered revolutionary. We are walking to work now. It's weird how this game has, like, a sort of bleak sense of humor, but it's like... Ah! Good morning, Inspector. You are healthy today, yes? I have just a few questions for you. I assume you're investigating me because of the thing. There was a problem at Metro last night. Maybe you read about it in paper. It's very big news. We think it is not accident. We think it is caused by suspicious group. We think some members passed through this checkpoint. So we come talk to you. Have you seen anything like this? No? Here's some kind of symbol for a group. If you have any information, you'll give it to us. Yes? Yes? Yes. Very good. Please return my badge and paper. Or you'll... what? Damn it. Please don't look at my desk. Please don't look at my desk. Please don't. This group is very dangerous. If you see any curious thing, report immediately. Well, I've got a moral dilemma, because I might just be aiding a terrorist group, which I suspected might be a possibility, but, you know. These guys suck. But of course, they're blowing up the metro, and naturally they might be risking the lives of those who I'm just trying to let through and have go about their lives, because terrorist groups suck. Wait a minute, sorry, I'm just looking at this. Mikhail Saratov, but the asterisk is here, versus Stephanie Greer, asterisk is here. Does that mean this is all one name? Stephanie Greer? Stephanie Greer? I'm probably reading too much into this. Also, I find it kind of cool how they left... So there's these holes at the corners to find the dots and line them up. But then they left this hole up here to show, to like, that centers on this square part of the symbol, as though, like, alright, so here's the light shining down, here's the light shining up, and I'm, like, this seems so needless, because this isn't actually conveying information, it's just, hey, we wanted our symbol to kind of show through, but they could have just cut out the whole top, and then I wouldn't be covering part of it up, unless this is trying to tell me something? Like, Because the light's pointing down, she's not actually an agent? That seems needlessly complicated. I mean, that would describe everything in this goddamn book, so... There's a real chance this terrorist group isn't going to do any good for the country. Who'd have thought? I'm committed. It's the narrative flow that makes the most sense to me right now. Is your name Stephanie? Alright, that seems to be one of the things. You're visiting. You're here for a couple months. This is not expired. This is not expired. Skull is in fact in Obristan. That matches up. Xander Gopling. Your name is hilarious and kind of cool at the same time, which is very impressive. Very hard to pull off. You have my seal of approval. So how are you doing, Internet? It's good. It's good to hear. Through my computer screen. In the past. Because that's a power I have. Before you take it too far, I cannot actually hear your screams for when I'm about to fuck up this game, so don't even start with me. East Greston. I don't think these have to have any seals, as far as I know, so this looks legit. This doesn't have an expiration date or anything? Oh, it was the date of birth that might be off, but I already handed it back to her. And for some reason, I don't have the power, like an actual human being, to go, oh wait, sorry, I need to see that again. Otherwise, you don't get into the country. Like, once I hand it back, apparently it is a well-established Arstotzkin cultural thing that once I hand you your passport, we're done. That's it. You, no takesy-backsies. Not expired. This all looks okay. Mess of here you go. You see many people, yes? I am looking for engineers. Do me a favor. Give my card to any engineers you meet. I come back in a few days, pay you 5 credits for each engineer that calls me. That seems legit. Ish. I can always use more money, even with my $1,000 bonus, because who knows? Maybe I'm just gonna fuck up left and right. We've already seen how good I am, air quotes, in this game. Visiting. 1 month. Haihan is actually, I think, a place from Impor. That matches up. That matches up. That's not expired. That's not expired. And he's got a real seal. Alright, this all looks okay. Thank you, cheat sheet, because I'm pretty sure my accuracy has gone up with the cheat sheet. I mean, I screwed up the same thing twice in a row because the cheat sheet isn't helping me with this. But, you know, that's just me being an idiot. Here for... What is this on the wall? Recognized for sufficiency. Impressive. Why even bother with Plek? I'm gonna agree with you, largely. I literally couldn't continue the game unless I hung it up on the wall. It was not a thing I was proud of or wanted. Look, your stuff looks like it's okay. I'm just going to approve this and get you out of here so I can avoid more awkward questions. Find the better Plek. This one looks like cheap shit. I mean, you're not wrong. I regret letting you into the country. Please shoot him. Please. Get it. Just get it. Just get... I have to replay this mission and detain that guy. I can be petty. Is your name Stephanie? No. Visiting. 12 weeks. Not expired. Not expired. Les Rendi is a place in Republia. That is legit. Zephyrin. Doesn't match up. There's nothing you can do about that. Get out. Good talk. Ugh. I suppose I have to hand these business cards only to people who get in. Because it seems like it'd be stupid to give him... to give those to people who aren't approved. This looks legit. This looks legit. Matthew Linder. I think this one's going to be legit because they want me to do this. Yep, that looks legit. That's not expired. Making sure he said 1 year because I wasn't actually paying attention. Yep. Lorndaz in Obristan. That is, in fact, a place. Here you go. They are hiring? I need to get more voices for this random accent, because it always comes out largely the same. Here you are. Also, I like the built-in racism of cause no trouble, as opposed to, oh, welcome to Arstotzka. Like, our guy is naturally suspicious, which makes it kind of sense, like, this job has made him that way, but I think he started off that way. I don't remember. Transit, 2 days, not expired, not expired. Great Rapid is a thing in United Federation. Female, that matches up. Rhea Diask, that's legit. Alright, cool. Cool. A lot of legit people showing up. Clearly, I'm doing such a good job that they've given up trying to break into the country. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, visiting. 12 weeks, which is equivalent to 3 months if, you know, our calendars are perfect. That matches up. Grungil Thorsberg, holy oh, for God's sake. Again? Again. You're not even creative with the way you're killing my guards. Which, by the way, I like how quiet and subtly horrible that is. And this is why I accept bribes, by the way. Ooh, a better apartment. The heat costs the same, but the rent goes up. It would cost me 100, but I've got an absurd amount of money. Huh. See, if I move to the Class 7, though, it becomes suspicious that I've got my $1,000. Because there's no way I've done well enough to get up to here. Because, yeah, my savings were $965, and I'm down to $945 at the end of this. I should have lost money today. What's this? What's this? I know I bought the upgrade, but what is the upgrade? I'll have to find out what that is. Oh, man. Wait, is that tab to bring out the thing? I don't have to click on the things anymore? I can bring out the stamps? I have a button for the stamps? Guys, I am, like, unreasonably excited for this stamp button. You have no idea. That is the coolest thing so far. Guys, there's a stamp button. I can just hit a button and bring out the stamps. Oh! I'm not going to move to the Class 7, because that's going to be suspicious, I think. And I think the game actually will notice if I move to a Class 7. And I'm sure Class 8 is fine. It's fine. We've gotten by so far. You know what? I'm just happy to have money to make sure my family doesn't die. Because that was a thing that wasn't going to happen before my bride. Thank you, bride. And thank you, audience, for joining me on this episode of Let's Dissect. Glory to Arstotzka.